I'm Don Brown from LaBelle, Florida, and today had a problem with my browsers actually trying to find web pages. Keep kept giving a message that the website could not be found, and so I looked all over the place to see if I could remedy that. I've had that before, and I'm sure many people have seen that message: web page cannot be found. So I found that I could get to YouTube, I could get to Google search. If I put in www, I could get to some different websites, but it seemed to be working that you could get Google websites, but nothing else. And so then I did a search on this website cannot be found. And of course, there's a whole lot of people who have fixes for it. But the problem is you can't get to the web page. However, you could get to some of the YouTube videos where people are showing how to fix it. But in each case, the YouTube videos that I saw did not fix it, and they seemed a bit drastic. They were asking you to delete a whole bunch of stuff, delete all your cookies, make a lot of changes in your settings, and they seemed a bit dubious. And the ones that I tried did not work at all anyway. So I did try different browsers. I tried the Internet Explorer, that still didn't work either, and the Chrome browser didn't work. So I started doing one guy mentioned right clicking on your internet settings or something, and it didn't quite work on my System 7 that I'm using, Windows 7. So I wasn't quite sure what he was getting at, but by accident I came to my Windows Update or Microsoft Update page or tab, and so I checked to see if there's any updates. And in fact, there was one there. It was an optional update to for security settings or something similar to that. I can't remember the exact thing, but it was some sort of a Microsoft optional update for security. And apparently, well, in fact, that one worked. So once I uploaded that optional update, it worked. Now, my computer normally does the automatic update things. I don't know how often it does that, but I'll get a notification that there's updates available or something. But this one, I didn't have any notification at all of this particular optional update. So therefore, my guess is a lot of people who are getting these errors where you cannot update a particular web page or a whole bunch of web pages, or you cannot view them, I should say, go to your Windows Update and make sure you've installed all the updates, including, in this case, an optional update. So that seemed to do the trick. So apparently there was some kind of a security issue that Microsoft thought there that was out there that would block certain URLs. And in my case, it was blocking pretty much everything today except for the Google sites. So that particular update apparently allowed access to all these URLs that they thought could possibly have a security issue. So to summarize, if you're getting an error where you cannot find a particular web page saying it's not available, on Google Chrome it says this web page is not found, I think is the message. On Internet Explorer it's something similar, but I can't remember the exact language. So if you cannot get to particular URLs, all of a sudden go to your Windows Update section and make sure you've updated all the updates, including any optional ones. And that worked for me. So I'd be curious to see if anybody else has this problem and that works for them, because like I say, the various websites I found, the things they said to fix this just did not work, or they seemed a bit dubious because you had to do drastic changes to your computer, which I would hesitate to do. So this was a very simple update, very simple solution, but I didn't see that mentioned anywhere as a way to solve that web page not available fix. So anyway, I hope that helps, and put your comments in and let me know if that works for you or if it doesn't work. It'd be interesting to see what people find on that. All right, I'm Don Brown from Lavelle, Florida, with Southwest Florida Online, and a little tip on how to fix the website not found error on your browser. See you later.